Welcome back to the Mad Spiderverse. I'm Mad Spidey. Thank you for tuning into my channel. So today we got some stuff to unbox. So you know what comes next. It's Mad Mail Call time. Let's go. So we have two cartons here now. If you've kept up with the channel in recent times, this is actually from the live I did. It was on the last weekend or the weekend before, whenever this gets released. This is from all the OnlySlabs wins that I've won. They've actually been sitting with Mr. Rob Stax for a little while. And I did mention to him when he was packing up my Comix curing cancer stuff, go, oh, is that stuff still there? And he's like, I'll throw that in the box. So we have that, but we also have, now obviously the shipping label sort of covered the actual label, so whether you can see this or not. Best statue toy review unboxing with my handle on there. So you may have worked this out. So this is I did, very surprisingly, finally actually win a CBC Award, or Comic Book Community Award. I have literally, ever since the inception of the this particular category, I've been a finalist every single year, but obviously I've been up against some real heavy hitters, but I was lucky enough this year I actually won. So yeah, big thank you, big shout out to everybody and anybody who voted for me. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, it was quite a shock, to be perfectly honest, and also quite an honour as well. You know, like, and I've said publicly, like I've had my thoughts and sort of worries about the awards over the years. It is what it is, but from realistically, from what I originally thought to, I still think to today, the main thing is it is putting a spotlight on channels that you may not have heard of. Check out some new channels, sub some new channels, check out their content. Might be one of your new favorite channels, is one that you've never even heard of. So it is good for that side of things, and that's the way I like to look at it. So so a little congratulations card there. So congrats on winning a 2025 Comic Book Community Award. We hope you will be sharing your win on YouTube and Instagram to help spread the word about the awards. Good luck in 2026. Sincerely, the CBC Awards Committee. Got a couple of they're actually winner stickers, not just community award stickers, which is actually quite a nice little touch. And I have Gemini Comic Supplies gift card for $25. I honestly don't know whether I could use that or not. Bloody light flare. Yeah, don't know whether I could use that or not. If not, maybe somebody else might be able to use it. I don't order Gemini supplies or anything like that, so yeah, it's the thought that counts at the end of the day. What else we got in here? All in little cute little poly bags. Not that I can get into it. Can you get into this bloody thing? Where's my knife when I need it? Probably help if I had a sharper knife too. Trying to hurry this up a little bit. Wham Stam on IG. Oh, okay. So this is the people that actually made the made the trophies, from what I know. Sticker there. It's a nice little, cute little thing. I don't know whether that's supposed to be part of the stand or what, but that looks like a piece of chewy. I've got no idea. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Alright. Now let's just make sure there's nothing else on the bottom. No, not that I can see. Alright, let's have a look at this beast. I did actually like the old ones. I think the old ones actually look pretty cool. This is a different idea. So that's actually pretty cool, and it's got a little plaque on there. Best statue or toy review unboxing. You can see that. Too much bloody glare. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got CBC Awards up the top. 2025. And it's a little spinner rack. So there you go. That's actually pretty cool. So that might become part of the background setup. Not that I have much of a background setup, but we'll put that in my little community thing there. Alright, this has probably already gone on long enough. Yeah, it's already gone on a while. So let's get stuck into the OnlySlabs wins out of the best giveaway box on YouTube. I know Rob keeps liking to say best weekly giveaway box, but we'll just call it the best giveaway box on YouTube. It's been quite a while. Like, as I said, it's been several months. Yep, I should have opened that up the other way. Oh, I don't remember that. Yeah, he always likes to. Oh, this light flare is horrible. Business card. He always. Now he's throwing in the Black Sheep Comic Club. Some Chris the Comic Vet stickers. Some OnlySlabs stickers, and I have about 1 million of these. Now, what is bonus items? Don't know what these bonus items are. What the hell are these? I have no idea what these are, but they're obviously for Mrs. Spidey, because they are Spawn. That's Batman Spawn. But yeah, I don't honestly know. Obviously somebody has done these as like sketch covers. They've been done on, like, they're actually like foiled out, like something, like, yeah, like, I have no idea. Rob, leave me a comment or tell me next time you see me. I have no idea where these came from, or what these, or who did these, or I don't recognise the signatures. Yeah, let me know, Rob. But yeah, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, it just says bonus items. I have no idea where they came from, but yeah, Mrs. Spidey will be very grateful for those. Now, I know, I'm pretty sure this is the one from Matt from Heroes for Hire Club. He knows I've wanted this book for a while. It's not a really big boy book, but yeah, it's a book I've wanted for a while. And it is Fantastic Four, number 211, the first appearance of Terrax. I finally own it. I've been wanting that book for a while. I know Rob keeps putting it in that giveaway box and I keep missing out on it. But yeah, I've wanted that for a while. I'm pretty sure that one's from Matt. So big shout out, thanks Matt. I really appreciate it, brother. He was able to pick one up cheap and he's like, I'll send it to Rob to send to you. So I think I have all the major Heralds of Galactus now. Obviously, there are probably some in the later editions that I haven't got, but yeah, really, really glad to finally own that. So, all right, so these will be all the giveaway wins. Now, in saying that, there will be some stuff in here that I don't want, because there'll probably be DC and independent and things like that. But you know, Rob always puts a good mix of books in there. So whatever I don't want, I'll just put into the I don't know what to do with pile yet. But I'm actually glad to finally get a copy of this. It's a book that's been slightly on my radar, but you don't actually see it over here very often. And that's, I know Rob has about 300 copies of this. It is Shogun Warriors #1, the first team appearance of the Shogun Warriors. So that'll be definitely going into the PC. We have Superman #194, classic Kurt Swan cover, which I will not be keeping for any particular reason. If you know, you know. I don't think I own this book, so that'll be going into the PC if I do not own it. So Uncanny X-Men 210, it's the first cameo of the Marauders. Pretty sure I don't own this book, so that'll go into the X-Men collection. We got Hawkeye #20. So this is obviously from I think from the early 2000s run, I believe. Well, it should, yeah, actually it'd be probably later than that, because it's advertising Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's a pretty cool psychedelic sort of cover there. I definitely don't own that. So that will be definitely going into the PC. I can't believe he put in Silver Age X-Men books. But we do have X-Men #38. I think it's got another origin story of the X-Men team in there, which they quite often did, obviously, in the Silver and the Bronze Age. They retold and retold and retold everybody's origin story. But yeah, if anybody knows, they know I love my Silver and Bronze Age books especially, so if I don't have that, that'll definitely 100% be going into the PC. We have Detective Comix. Now this is an annual by the looks of it, annual from 1989, so I will not be keeping that. Obviously, if you know any of the boys here want any of these, they're more than happy to have them. So Philadelphia #13, I can definitely tell that's a David Mack cover. Once again, not my thing, but I'll eventually work out what to do with all these extra books I've accumulated that I have no idea what to do with, because I'm too lazy to sell them. Strange Tales 178. I'm pretty sure I already have this, so that'll be going into, even though it's a Marvel book, if I've already got it, it'll be going into the giveaway pile. Now this is a cool looking cover. I definitely don't have this. So Secret War book 2 of 5, a classic Del Otto cover. And I believe this is actually the first appearance of Quake. So always nice to get a key, even if it is a modern key that I don't actually own. So very cool. That'll definitely be going into the PC. Oh, some old school Incredible Hulk 119. Definitely more in my wheelhouse. Hopefully I don't own this issue. It's always good when you get stuff that you don't actually own and you actually want. Not that I say, like, you know, obviously it's not that side of things. It's more, you know, Rob's doing it out of the goodness of his heart, and he does curate and put a lot of thought and effort into it. And obviously he likes his gimmick books and stuff like that. But yeah, it's always good to win some stuff that you actually would like. West Coast Avengers number 14th. This is one of those anniversary covers with Hawkeye on there. I'm pretty sure I do not own this. So that'll definitely be going into the PC. I got some Silver Age Superman, so number 236. I believe that might be a Neil Adams cover there. See, that will be going into the do something else with pile. So we have Batman. This says 1 of 1. Oh no, 535 special fold out cover. I believe it's the first appearance of the Ogre. Maybe I'll just, give them to Simple Simon or something. You can sell them off. So the secret revealed. So X-Men number 54. Special Onslaught update inside. Looks like some 90s X-Men goodness. Maybe some early 2000s, but pretty sure I don't own that. So that'll be going into the PC. Oh, there's a little OnlySlabs magnet. Let's see if we can get the rest of the... Only a few more left. Definitely not my thing. We do have Beavis and Butthead number 1. I do believe this is the first appearance of Beavis and Butthead in Comix, I think. But yeah, not my thing. It is a Marvel book, but yeah, it's not my thing, so that'll be going into the do something else pile. I definitely don't own this. Black Goliath number 1. I think that's his first number 1 from his first solo series. Might be his second or his third appearance as well. Pretty sure it's not his first appearance, but it's probably his second or third, I think it is. Machine Man number 7. Pretty sure I don't own this. And this, I believe, is the first appearance of the Power Broker. So that'll definitely be going into the PC. We've got some old school Captain America goodness. So Captain America 179. Not sure whether I own that or not, but if I don't, definitely going in the PC. And lucky last, I'm pretty sure I need this book, and I'm glad I actually got this one. Captain America 115 with that classic Red Skull cover. Super glad I was able to get that out of the box, because Rob puts ridiculously good books in that box, and I've been wanting to get some more old Captain America, that's for sure. So yeah, super glad that came out. But yeah, that will do for this particular video. Obviously it went on quite a while, but we got through everything that I wanted to get through. Thank you so much if you watched all the way to the end. Please do all the usual YouTube stuff. Hit the thumbs up on the way out. Leave a comment if you want to. Most of all, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Big shout out. Thank you to Rob and Chris from OnlySlabs. Thank you to Brian with the Comic Book Community Awards, and obviously Nate and Eric for hosting this year. Thank you to everybody who voted once again. I greatly appreciate it. But anyway, hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and Spidey out.